conscious body is nothing but the energy, the current body. Current body, the energy body, you cannot see, cannot hear, cannot touch, cannot taste. So that body we say, because we have to just give the name to make you understand, otherwise names have no use. But you cannot understand, so we have to give some name. The one who achieved that object of his being, one who achieved the object of his being, can only tell you about all these things because he had experienced. He had experienced. What experienced? Which is all written in the spiritual epics of the world. Every human who is born has some limited amount of life energy and prarabdha, the destiny. So before his life energy collapses, he should do away with his prarabdha, the destiny. If someone walks on spiritual path, his karma, the destiny and the sanchayita karma are on fast pace, so that he dissolve his entire warehouse of karma and get liberated. How would I know that when my prarabdha has finished and I have started finishing my sanchayit karma? What are indicators in life to know that I am on fast pace? What is prarabdha? The destiny, the luck, naseeb. What is that? The luck, the destiny, the bhagya, prarabdha. Destiny, the luck, the bhagya is nothing but the all your wrong and the right doings. Combination of your wrong and right doings with the addition of desires in it. So you can say the destiny, the luck, the bhagya, prarabdha, whatever name you say, these all are synonyms, is nothing but the right karma plus the wrong karma plus your desire. So these three when combines makes the destiny, bhagya, luck. And when this balloon is made, which we say the subconscious mind body, the physical body you have outside, by which you can see or hear or taste or touch or smell. So this instrument is the physical body. That what is said in the spirituality is sthul sharir. And inside that there is a conscious body. Conscious body is nothing but the energy, the current body. Current body, the energy body, you cannot see, cannot hear, cannot touch, cannot taste. So that body we say, because we have to just give the name to make you understand, otherwise names have no use. But you cannot understand, so we have to give some name. The one who achieved that object of his being, one who achieved the object of his being, can only tell you about all these things because he had experienced. He had experienced. What experienced? Which is all written in the spiritual epics of the world. What is spiritual epics? That all those who experience their being and said as God or the devotees today. The name we say, the Ibrahim, Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Guru Nanak Dev, Sai Baba, Ram Paramahansa, Mirabai, Sejobai, Lallabai, Lao Tse, Socrates, and many more. So all that sayings of those people, when matches with you, when it witnesses you. It witnesses you. Because you can only see take the signature from all those epics, that what is happening with you inside. Because outside what you are, you cannot be caught by anybody. Because outside you looks like a saint. Outside you looks like a saint. You are a very good man. A very, very, very good man. A very characterful man. Outside everybody says like this. Everybody thinks himself the right person, the characterful man. But inside if you go, you will see you are the characterless man. Inside you go, you will see that I am not the good man. I am the bad man. But you never go inside, check yourself, because you just see what is going outside. When people admires you, you want to be right in the faces of others. You want to be right in the faces of others. And when people say you are right, then you acknowledge that I am right. Simple. So the blind people just put the stamp on the blinds. Blinds put the stamp on the blind. What is blind? Who is blind? The one who is not knowing anything about himself, but he is judging the other. One who cannot judge himself, how can he judge the others? So the one who is not judging the other himself, judging the others, is nothing but the outside, the materialistic, the Mayavi man. And the materialistic Mayavi man, outside, what is that you are not inside when you judge others, and when you have attachment and detachment inside, this your all karmas are right and the wrong. Right karmas when you remain quiet inside and you are not telling anything outside. You say, oh, you know better, I do not. When you say wrong something outside, when you say wrong means you are making somebody wrong and making yourself right, acknowledging from others. Even you know inside, but you do not want to know inside. You just take the acknowledgement from the blind people. Like if you have done something wrong at home, there is always something goes wrong in the family. It goes on. That is what I am saying, how the bhagya, the destiny, the luck, the nasib is made. And when this your destiny, the luck, the nasib, that which is stored in the subconscious mind body in the form of the right karma plus the wrong karma plus the desires, when it is blasted, then you are enlightened. You are blissful. You are out of this body now. You are beyond the body now. You are in body but beyond the body. You are the soul. So this, what the bhagya, the nasib, the luck of the desires, wrong and the right karma, this complete box of your last human birth. Of your last human birth. Remember it. It has nothing to do with your this life. Nothing to do with your this life. What you are doing today, you are a very good man. Very good man. Means you never hate anyone, you love all, even everything. But still, you see, the people are there. Those who are getting insults from the people. And maximum those who are simple, good people are getting all wrong things from the outside world. This world had not left even the gods, those who are gods. These all people were so much harassed. All were so much insulted, even killed by these all blind people. To whom I say the God, you say the God. The Ibrahim, Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, मीरा, सहजो, लल्ला, राम परमहंस or Sai Baba, Lao Tse, Socrates, these all people were insulted, abused and killed even, beaten by the outside blind people. How they were crucified, how they were insulted, what was there all going around. Why these, if we say they are the gods, even gods, these gods were also facing all those things which were going around. Now, why they were facing all around? Why? Because they had also their predestined, their bhagya, luck, naseeb, destiny, what you say, the combination of good karma, bad karma, and the desires. They were also having the destiny prarabdha body, the luck, that subconscious mind body. Because if you have the subconscious mind body, combination of right, wrong karma, and the desires, for destroying that body, you need a physical body. The physical body is required to get your that subconscious mind body, that recorder, to be empty. And for moving that subconscious mind recorder, this physical body requires a conscious body, that which we say the soul body, the current body. So current body and the physical body, the conscious body, which is the micro body, that what is said in yoga, suksham sharir, and this sthul sharir, this physical body and that soul body, conscious body, micro body, whatever you name, this combination of two, and in between the creation of the subconscious mind body, the desires, right and the wrong karma, which you had done in your previous birth. Nothing to do with this. You say, I do so much hard work. Why all this thing happening to me? You say, everybody says, I do that much, I am not getting that much. Even people are saying sometimes, he is so gentle man, but how the people are behaving with him. He is so working, but he is not getting promotions. He is so sincere, but always in the bad name by the bosses. Why? Everything is predestined. I am saying you things should be over. If you see all these God people, even the people, the God like Jesus, Socrates, Mansoor, and many more, had been given the death punishment. They were brutally murdered, killed. Don't think it happened like that only, that Jesus went at the age of 33. No, they have their destiny predestined. Many things which they have done in their last births of the highest degree, which were not bartered or cleared, cancelled by the Supreme God, who is making justice to all. He is not even living those God-alike people, those who are born on the earth. So they also face those all things, but they cleared their subconscious mind body. They just burnt that body, that desires, the pre-birth, all the right and wrong karmas, and they became God because they became pure. Pure is when there is nothing in between your conscious and the physical body. When it is complete pure, no thoughts, no karmas, nothing like attachment and detachment. What is good and bad karma? Good and bad karma is nothing but the attachment and the detachment in your good and bad karma. Attachment and detachment is only the good and bad karma. Don't think that if I am not taking this, then it is good karma. If you are doing this is bad karma. These all your whatever you do outside in the world with the attachment is bad karma. With the detachment, is also the bad karma. So when you go beyond attachment and detachment, then everything automatically whatever is going on, then you are going beyond attachment and detachment, the good and the bad karma. Because both are going to bring you back to this earth, to this death world again, because that will make your destiny again, even the good karma. You say, I give donation, I make seva in the temple, gurdwaras. Definitely you are doing good karma. You are doing good karma. You say, I am never making anybody hurted. I am not taking non-vegetarian, I am not taking this, I am doing that. Okay, outside you say it's a good karmas. But these good karmas will also bring you to the birth again. Because you know that I am doing it. I am such. I am making seva. I am making donation. I am not taking non-veg. I am not taking liquor. It makes you inside with the I. When there is a I, attachment and detachment follows. Attachment and detachment, nothing but the followers of I. So the main root of your attachment and the detachment is I. So I, what you say, the ego, if you go in digging that I, the I, which is the root cause of your destiny, if you remove your I, your destiny will fall. Your destiny will fall. The destiny of last birth which you have made will fall. And when destiny falls of the last birth, also the destiny for the next birth also not made. Because I is the root cause of the destiny, the prarabdha, the luck, which is combination of right and wrong karma and the desire. You can say these three are the followers of I. When there is no I, there is no right and wrong karma, there is no desire absolutely. When there is no I, there is nothing like right karma, wrong karma and the desire. It means there is no destiny which is going to take you to the next birth. If there is a I, definitely the attachment and the detachment, the right and the wrong karma and the desires definitely will raise. So the root, if you want to remove yourself completely, you want to eliminate that subconscious mind body, you have to do nothing but to just delete your I. Deletion of I, it is like someone is there, then only shadow comes. When someone dies, there is no shadow. So when I dies, the shadow of the right and wrong karma, attachment and the detachments and the desire vanishes. Whenever you are with the I, right and wrong karma and desire will definitely come. And these three makes the combination to the next, your prarabdha sharir, destiny body. Destiny body means when there is a luck, next future body will come for that. Already you are facing in this body the result of your last birth karmas, that the karmas which we say your sanchayit karma. Sanchayit means collection of karmas of your previous birth. Sanchayit means sanchaya, collection. Collection of karmas of your last human birth. And that collection of karma means destiny. Sanchayit karma means destiny for this life. That Sanchayit karma recorder had come with your conscious body at the time of your birth of this dead body. Birth of dead body. Because when you were cut from the navel of the mother, you were dead. That time, conscious body with the destined, that subconscious mind body, your destiny body, manashari, comes immediately and get inside the body and your life. This says, yes, son is born, daughter is born. That time. And sometimes it is not coming. Sometimes it is not coming. Mother giving birth to a dead body, but life had not come. Doctor says you have given that birth to the dead body. No, birth always is dead only. But it is a fractions of seconds. The moment cut from the navel, soul body and that your subconscious mind body immediately get in. And if it is not getting in, we say it is dead. And this dead also is because of the sanchayit karma, the collective karma of the previous birth of that child who was to born, and the mother and the father, those given the birth. And then again the same conscious body, if having any karmas of previous birth, will again take the birth in the next body immediately. So it was the pain for the parents who could not give birth to the live body, means who could not get the live child, and for the child also who suffered for 9 months inside the body. So it is the complete theory of the destiny, bhagya, prarabdha, luck, whatever word you say. And this all is nothing but the collection, the sanchayit karma, collection of your previous birth, human birth karma. That is called right karma, wrong karma, and the desires. Combination. So when you say, I am happy, this thing is done, your desire is fulfilled, it is your right karma's result. Whereas it is not done, it is your wrong karma results. And then you desire. When you are getting something, you want something bigger. Then you desire and you attach to the desire. The attachment to the desire immediately went inside and stores, immediately becomes your collective karma for your next birth. So you are in fact creating a new body for the next birth. And that is called prarabdha. Prarabdha, the destiny, the luck, the recording of your right and the wrong karma and the desires. This one is coming on this screen, this body, and next you are creating for the next screen. So this both, the sanchayit, the collection of this birth karma and the desire will make you again to the next birth. What you are desiring today, attaching today, I should have got this bungalow. Oh, you are always weeping for that. So inside it is already written, you will be getting bungalow in next birth. Whatever you desire means you attach to any desire, it is written inside, recorded inside, in your sanchayit, that the collection of your karmas, the collection karmas will make you to the next birth with your prarabdha, the next destiny of the physical and the conscious body, again bringing the subconscious mind body to the next birth. So you have to just think it over, that I is the root cause. Because if there is no I, what is the desire? If there is no I, then who will desire? There is a I outside. There is a I outside. There are the karmas outside. But when you attach to any karmas, when you attach to the I which is outside to play the game, then it becomes the karmas stored. When you play the game outside, but not taking the I inside, not attaching to anything of outside, not attaching to the lust, not attaching to anger, not attaching to greed, not attaching to anything of the outside world. Attachment. And also the detachment. Because detachment will also become the attachment. Some people are very much attached to the detachments. I don't take garlic. I keep fast. I pray every day in the morning. So some people are attaching to some detachment also, and some people are attached in other way. So detachment means I don't take wine, I don't take whiskey, I don't take non-veg. So they have left it. So to that detachment also they become the attachment. They feel proud on it. So this is attachment. It also becomes the karma. Whether it is a good karma, but still attached. So attachment brings you to the next birth again. It is getting collection inside. And if you are doing pray every day, worshipping every day, this is attachment. So one is the attachment, what you do every day, that I am doing this, I am doing that. And when you attach to anything, and when you detach to anything, both have the attachment inside. In detachment also have the attachment with it. Even it is detached, but it is still attachment. So attaching to the detachment is also karma. Attachment is karma only. So when you are making any right or the bad karma, the wrong karma, both are stored. And that storage is called sanchait. Sanchait karma as said by Gita, Guru Granth Sahib and all the epics. Sanchait karma. And on the base of karma, your this birth is made. On the base of karma, your next birth will be made. Now, if you want to get out of this death and birth cycle, you want to get rid of this death world, then what to do? What to do? Then you have to destroy your subconscious mind body, the body which is created between your conscious and the physical body, between the stool and that suksham sharir, what is said. So that the body which you have created, you are the creator of that body. God had not created. We blame the God. We blame the God that God had created. No, God had created only the physical body and the soul body. And just God said us for the first time when we were born to enjoy this home I have made for you. Go and enjoy the nature and come back. It is we who are attached to the things over here. It is we who attach to all that, what you said, to the relationships. These relationships we have created just to manage and enjoy, but we had attached to these relationships. So attachment to the relationships or detachment to the relationships. Because when you get detached and you have inside that memory of your detachment, you feel proud on it, then detachment also becomes attachment. That's why I say neither the attachment nor the detachment. Because if you go for detachment, will also bring the attachment. Attachment is attachment only. So attachment and detachments only brings the desires. If I am attaching to my child, I will definitely have the desire. I will have the desire that he should have the good job. He is having no work. I will have the desire that he should have a home. Not bad. Outside world to play the game. God had made such a game to enjoy. I had given you so many your relations, everything for you. Just enjoy and play the game. Play the game. But desire and all I have given you to go and play on my behalf. You all are mine. Play the game. But don't get attached to the game. When you get attached to your children, that they are not studying, they are not getting the job, when you are attached to your wife, when you are getting attached to your husband, when you are getting attached to your father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, you are attaching to anything, that why she is not doing, and you are getting shocked, you get the possession, the attachment. Attachment is nothing but the possession. When you attach to something, you get possession of it. Detachment is nothing, it also is the possession. You get possessed of it. You will, on detachment, think of getting admiration from some people. So detachment also becomes attachment. When you are attached, you see, parents are attached to the children. Children are attached to their parents. What is that? That possession. Husband is attached to his wife. Wife is attached to her husband. These are all possessions. All that sister-in-law, brother-in-law, whatever they are, parents, mother-in-law, father-in-law, attached to whoever comes. Yes, she is daughter-in-law, attached. Attachment is the possession. So when you possess, Then you possess. Possession of the non-living things is okay, but possession to the living things, that to human being, who is the replica of a God. When you try to possess the God, then do you think that you will be spared from the God? God had created you and you want to possess the God, because everybody is nothing but the God. One who go and possesses somebody becomes the devil. He is not God then. It is like power given to you, you are misusing it. Knife given to you, you are not cutting the fruit or vegetable, but just murdering somebody. So possession is nothing but a murder. Why I say murder? Because you are going to get the 84 lakh death punishments for making possession. Possession is nothing but a biggest crime on this earth by humankind. And 99.99% people commits this crime. That's why Krishna said in Gita that every karma what you do is a bad karma. Every karma. Someone says, I am worshipping every day. I am going to temple, I am going to Gurdwara, I am donating, I am going seva. He said, no, everything what you do is a bad karma. You say it's a good karma, but Krishna says, in my view, to say in words, everything what you do with the attachment or the detachment is just a bad karma. Bad karma. What does it mean? Krishna says, when you are in ego, when you are with I, your small I, then every karma what you do, the good or the bad, is completely going to get you to the next birth again. So when there is an I, you are getting attachment and the detachment and also the desires. Because when your children are not getting something, you desire. And then you are not getting, your children are more disturbed, your wife is disturbed, your husband is disturbed, your parents are disturbed. You get attached to the desire. Attached to the desire. And that attachment is a bad karma. And sometimes when somebody is not agreeing to you, not accepting you what you are saying to him or her, then you are getting detached sometimes. Detach. Let us be away in the angry mood. When you get something detached in an angry mood with your I, again it is a bad karma. But in the outside world, in the society, with your relations, you try to prove yourself that I am right. You tell your story to the people that I am right, I have done the right thing. Sometimes some husbands, you see, many make the possession on the wife. Sometimes wives are making possession on the husband, because this is the highest loan I am taking, telling you. Highest loan means highest possession, complete possession relationship. The highest, you can say, base for your next birth. The biggest, your good and the bad karma collections are because of your relationship, which you say the husband and the wife. Because husband and the wife possesses each other in such a dirty mode that you cannot go away of it, and that creates the biggest ego. Biggest ego means the dirty-most attachment and the dirty-most detachments. And that only brings the next birth. So husband wants to prove himself that I am right. Wife wants to prove herself, I am right. The relations says, I am right. Everybody says, I am right. Nobody is wrong. All say, I am right. Nobody is wrong. And nobody understands why this all is happening. Why it all is going on. It's because of your pre-birth karma. Because of your dirty karmas of last birth, these things are happening. And why don't you accept it? Why don't you accept and relax? When you accept everything and relax inside, it means your I is going to destroy one day. Your I, when destroys, your good and bad karma and the desire will also destroy. And this birth, it will not be created anymore. And the last birth, which is a collection, will be destroyed as per your death date. But now you are away from your body when the I is lost. When I lost, you are not the father, you are not the mother, you are not the husband, you are not the wife, you are not the son, you are not the daughter, you are not the sister-in-law, not the brother-in-law. But when you have this ego of being something, you are going to the 84 lakh death punishment, definitely. Even you want to try to prove outside, said she is such, she is characterless, she is that, he is that. But inside, there is a conscious which is witnessing you. And that is making again your detachment to the attachment, whatever she or he is. But whatever you are saying is going to take you to the hell. Because if you are proved wrong, you are going to the seventh hell. The seventh hell. Outside, what you say is your politics. You want to prove yourself right among the blind people. All are blind. You tell whatever to them, they agree to it. But one day, either before the death or after the death, they are going to know about it. That I was wrong because I am born again in the 84 like dog. Because I was barking outside to the people that I am right. When you try to prove yourself right and getting attached to your rightness inside, you're definitely going to the next 84 lakh deaths, punishments. 84 lakh death punishment means that all your animals see the dog face or the donkey face, see all that bird faces are going to be yours. They're nothing else. It is written already in the Guru Granth Sahib, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in all Upanishad. Everything is based on your karma. Even Buddha, Mahavira, all you read, karma is based all your destiny. And when you are going to the karma based destiny, you are going for not utilizing this body to just destroy your subconscious mind body, which is the formation of your ego, the I, proving yourself right or proving somebody wrong is the same. Proving yourself right and proving somebody wrong. Plus your all the desires, right and wrong karma and the desire will bring you to the next human birth. But between the next human birth and this human birth, to giving you this energy throughout your body, they giving this current which is costing so much, you won't be able to pay after the death. So that for not paying the amount of it, not making the income for the God, that is what called the Naam ki Kamai, you will be given the 84 lakh death punishment, which is like trees, insects, birds, animals. So never try to prove yourself right in the outside world. If somebody asks you, you can just tell him that this was the reason, nothing else. Don't try to prove yourself right. Because everybody is saying I am right. Nobody says I am wrong. Then what is that point of showing yourself the right? Because things will be proved in the court of God. You are nothing but the creation of the God. You don't have anything in you. Everything belongs to you of the God. This whole body, the whole nose, your mouth, your eyes, your brain, your ears, your children, your family, everything is nothing but of the God. Everybody has his karmas. Everybody has his destiny. Your children had their destiny. You cannot produce even a single hair. How can you say I am the father? How can you say I am the mother? How can you say I am the husband or the wife? You are nothing. It is just a management. Management. When you go to the office, you had been given some job by the boss. In the office, one chair does not mean that the office belongs to you. You never say, I am the boss. So boss has given you this body. Boss is making you this body move. And this is just the management. And in the management, if you get attached that I am the boss, then you will be going to suffer one day. And that death of 84 lakh, just see in the today corona, how the animals, birds, insects and trees and all are weeping outside. Not even getting anything because people had not come outside. So they are nothing but your previous life. And if you are attached to your karmas, your ego, the right and the wrong karma, then you are going to the same phases again. And don't say it is not there. Go and check with your all epics. If you believe that they were God, that Guru Granth Sahib is written by some Guru Nanak Dev God, if Gita is written by some Krishna God, all that Upanishads are written by all rishis and all the godly people, the Shruti and the Samrati. If Buddha, Mahavira, all you think that the God, Muhammad Kabir Farid, you think the God. If you think Sukrat, Laos, Se, Meera, Sahaj, Lalla as the God people, then go and read them. Otherwise, truth remains the truth. Whatever you say today, you will be getting the result of it tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I say, when the kal means kal, the death will come. And there will be nobody to help you out. Those blind people where you think yourself today, you try to make yourself right, you try to prove yourself right, you are going into that all results after the body you live. Here also you cannot be happy. Because those who think themselves right, wants to be proved themselves right, never remains happy on this earth. Remember it. They are happy temporarily, but inside they are always sad, because inside God always punch them. They always remain sad. That's why it is written in those epics or spiritual granth of the world that it is better you remain silent inside, accept your destiny. What you did in your last birth is happening now today. That is what Guru Nanak Dev said. Hukam Rajai Chalana, all under the command. If somebody is doing wrong with you, if your wife is doing wrong with you, husband is doing wrong with you, what you think about? What is happening today is all the destiny. You are all that ego and the desires, right and wrong karma and the desires of your previous birth, the collective karma of your last birth, which is now coming on the screen. So it is better you accept everything. Kneel down, get modest yourself. Say that this is all by mistakes of the last birth. It is God body. Every body is God body. And this is only the game is going on. Don't try to possess anyone. The moment you possess, you are making the highest crime on this earth. Possession is the highest crime on this earth. And that is the result of the attachment and the detachment and the desires. And these three are just the followers of, the shadows of your I, the dirty I. Nothing belongs to you. But you think yourself the husband, the wife, the father, the mother. You are not the husband. How can you possess? You are not the wife. How can you possess? Who are you? On one breath you are. Just a kick off from the one breath, you will die there itself. Then you will come to know the whole life what is there. You can tell the blind people, get clap from somebody, that yeah, you are right. Something you have done right. She had done wrong. But the moment the death comes, you will come to know what you are doing. And if somebody is right, not to worry about. Let the people shout. Let the one cry. But one will not go for clearance to anybody. But you know, telling to the blind, I am not interested to get the appreciation from the blind. I am only in the sight of the God, the one who is my creator. So one who is not trying to be proved to the blind people is always in the good sight of the God. And is all that karmas, the right and the wrong karma, and the desires, the subconscious mind body start destroying. And when it keep on destroying, his I, when it gets eliminated, even the all karmas of his that birth. Suppose today you are 40 years old, you are removed, you are eliminated your I, your all right and wrong karma, your attachment and detachment will also destroy. Your desire will also no more. So what happened? That before 40 years, in this birth also you had made those karma. Bad and the good karma. For which you have to take the next body in the next birth. Now what will happen? That 40 years, whatever karma will be destroyed of the lowest, whatever the crime you had done in this birth. But the major will be also coming to this body screen in this birth only. Because you are not going to get the next body. Because destiny is made of right and wrong karma and the desires. Collection, the sanchayit karma. The moment you lose your eye, you eliminate your eye that I am not the officer, I am not the minister, I am not the governor, I am not the husband, I am not the wife, I am not the son. I have nothing to possess on anybody. Whatever role given to me, for that I am commanding someone, I am making someone, but somebody is not agreeing to it. I say it is the order of the God, my predestined karma. So I have to accept it in relaxed mode. In other words, you have to be relaxed in all the time outside, inside. When you are in relax, in all the time inside, it means your sanchayit karma is destroying. Your all the destiny of previous birth that your subconscious mind body is not destroying. The wall is falling. And till the death, as you had the collective karma, your death date is certain. So by up to death date, if you remain in the same relaxed mode, all your karmas made before this in this birth will also be destroyed. Because your body, the subconscious mind body, is the reason of your next birth. Your next birth. But because your eye is eliminated at any age before the death of this body. When eye is eliminated, means your karmas are getting no more in this birth. That time your all old karmas of the birth will also be eliminating immediately. But till the death, you have to be in relaxed mode, and you will be in relaxed mode. Once the eye is eliminated, once you are in relaxed inside round the clock, you will see all that whatever is happening in your life, everything you will live in a cool and calm manner without blaming anyone for anything. Never proving yourself the right person until and unless somebody asks you. And in that you are not attached, somebody is not agreeing to it. You are not getting annoyed inside, not disturbed. If at all, because you are in the materialistic world with the Maya body, if at all it comes like sometimes the rain starts, you immediately went somewhere under the shadow. If the fire comes near to you, immediately run away from there. So likewise, within 5 minutes, you will be back to the normal state. So you will not try to give watering to your ego. You will no more be in the ego body. You will not be in the subconscious mind body. So subconscious mind body, which is made of your last birtha, will be destroyed the moment your eye is gone. And eye is nothing but the formation of your right and bad karma and desires. Or you can say, when the eye goes inside from outside, it is just making all these karmas and desires. When eye remains outside, it's beauty. Because eye is the part to play the game. Like in a movie, if Shah Rukh Khan becomes the husband of Karishma Kapoor, he is knowing that I am not the husband, I am just playing the role. So you are not the husband of anybody here. You had been husband of many wives. You had been wife of many husbands. You had been father of many mothers. You had been the father of many children. You had been the mother of many children. Before many births, sometimes your father, sometimes your mother, sometimes a boy or girl, your soul. Out after the soul on the current, the tube light is there, fan is there, air conditioner is there. So your current soul body wears all those bodies. The moment you make more tortures, sometimes you have the desire to be a man, sometimes you want to be a woman. So your desires are already recorded, and whatever your karma you will be bearing in your next birth. So whatever is today is your demand in the previous birth. Whatever you are facing today is all your karmas, the right and bad karmas, and that nothing but your attachment and the detachment. When there is no attachment, detachment, there is no karma. The moment your eye lost, it does not mean outside world will go off. Everything will remain the same. If you are in family or you are in the business or anywhere in the society or wherever you are, everything will remain. But you are not getting attached or detached. Neither attachment nor detachment means your children are there, family is there, relationships are there. Those who are saying you to go to the hotel, it does not mean I will not go. They all are going, you will leave alone. No, I am not. No, I will not go to the movie. No, you are neither attaching nor detaching yourself. Wherever you are, you will fit it to that game. You will fit it to that game wherever you are. Because outside will be the Leela and inside will be the Leela Dhari. Outside is the play going on. Inside the organizer is there. Organizer. So the organizer is also watching the game. So the game, when it is not going inside, your win or the lose is not going inside, your ego is not coming in between, you are not hurted anywhere, you are nowhere attached to any admiration also, that time you will see you are beyond that, your destiny. Beyond the destiny. When you are beyond the destiny, no karma, no destiny made in this birth, and last your sanchayit karma, previous birth, the destiny, the body which you had today will be destroyed until the death. Whatever the karma you had made of the last birth will be bartered when your eye is lost. When your eye is lost, complete karmas will be bartered, and whatever the highest crimes you had done in your last birth, even you are today the God-like, but God is also getting that all his punishment, like Rama and Krishna also got that punishments. So whatever the crimes you had done of the highest nature, you will face that also in this birth only. So because of that only, some Jesus or Sukrat or Mansur got that all punishments. But by that punishment also, they were remaining out of the body. They were not I, so there was no torture to them. So they were beyond that. So once you understand this theory of your sanchayit, the collective karma, which had made you birth in this today, you will definitely not make again the collection of your good and bad karma, attachment or detachment, desire, so that you not be coming to the next birth in this birth and death cycle. And you will going to the immortal home with the immortal body where Jesus, Buddha, Mahavira, Guru Nanaka, Ram Paramahansa, Muhammad, Kabir, Farid, Meera, Sahaj, Lalla, Laos, Sukrat, all are staying there. You'll go to that home where nobody gets anything which is either this side or that side. So what is the result here you get? Beyond the attachment, you're going to the place where there is nothing like attachment, detachment. There is no birth and death. There is no respect or disrespect. That everything comes from there. Everything is created from there. Everything is sustained from there. Everything is destroyed from there. So you're going to the God home, the original, the father place, your original father place, your original mother place, from where you started your journey, purely with the physical and with the conscious body, but with that, but in between that subconscious mind body is created by you, full of your karmas, the wrong and the right karma and the desires. So when you get out of I, not only you are going away from your bad karma, but also from the right karma. Whatever God wants will be done, and everything then what you do without the I, without the ego, will be the best karma. The best karma is beyond the good and best, good and bad. And the best karma will take you to that immortal, the God home, and that life will be bliss here also. Not only after, here also you'll enjoy those bliss moments. Like Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus, Guru Nanak, almost all enjoyed that life here also. After getting themselves dissolved from this I to you. Because somebody is required to live the life, to play the game and enjoy the game. So that I now lost into you, because your I is a dirty, requires something you. Today see the all sewerage is going into the Ganga. But see, Ganga also made the sewerage also the Ganga. So your sewerage, whatever of I goes into you, makes you also like pure like Ganga. So that pure Ganga when comes, you will be enjoying your moments. You will enjoying your all that what is happening in your life, let it be bad or good, because of your last karmas, not blaming anybody, not making, proving himself or herself the right, but going away from this death and birth cycle. Otherwise, anything what you do outside in the world to prove yourself right will just take you again, dig you again to the same death and birth cycle, the next body. So it is better you look into yourself, how you are. Outside, don't take the certificate from the outside blind people. Take certificate from inside. Outside, when somebody says, immediately go inside. That am I that? It is better. If somebody says you're wrong, you go inside and check yourself. You are right. So that is what the one who wants to go to the God home to get out of this birth and death cycle, he just looks into himself, not the others. Others is a hell. Others are the hell. So don't think that others are going to decorate you in the next birth. They are going to be hell because they all are going to get you to 84 lakh death punishment. So it is better to go inside. Outside is just to play. Others are just to play, not to take others inside. So whatever comes from your soul is right. Because soul is pure. And pure is pure when there is no ego. Otherwise, don't think that you are saying whatever is right. If you are egoist, whatever coming from inside is also your ego. So better you consult, you dissolve yourself into you, check with the you, the one who is blank inside, the pure inside. Then you, if you are in ego, you will not think of asking him also. Your ego is such, even you are going on the wrong track, you are wrong, but still you will not be in touch with the right man. You will not be in touch with the blank, but instead you will keep on blaming the one also. Instead of, you will be keeping on blaming the one also. You can say the master for all your worst activities. Instead of making the all clear statements and getting himself right, that if I am wrong, please let me know. Making himself right and not in the touch with the one, just to prove himself that I am right, will go to the blinds, and blinds are those who are in the same cadre where they are, in the same attachment and detachment. When you go to the one who is beyond the attachment and detachment and the desire, the minus, the zero from this world, he will only tell you, she will only tell you the exact where you stand. So you ask the blinds, blinds will only support the blinds. What you say, they will agree to it. What others say, they will agree to it. But the one will be justifying. The one is completely impartial. But unless you try to reach, because it is very difficult for the egoist one to knee down in front of the one who is going to just, not only if someone is wrong, to scold. Just not only scold, but also the buffeting. Because he says, whatever is right, no partiality at all. But egoist never tries to come in front of the one because he wants his ego to be watered. So he goes to the blind people to water him. And then he tells that also all these masters are also wrong. So this is what your worst karma. That also is ego. If you are wrong, you are sad, you are disturbed, you are shocked, you have the possessions, but still you never think of kneeling down in front of the someone who can kill your ego, who can destroy your eye, can make you pure. So it is better to just realize yourself. Who are you? Inside you see, check yourself. Are you possessing anyone? Are you really something great? Are you the God or are you a devil? If devil, then only you will possess. If no possession, then you are the God. But you have the possessions, means attachments and the detachment, you are devil. And devils will only be punished. God cannot be punished because God is the creator. So once you are blank, God is your father. And once you are not in that, and you are in the ego and the attachment and detachment, this desire, the devil is your father. He will meet you after the death. Don't worry. And during lifetime also, you will not be happy and in peace. Even to the outside world, you will show, I am in happy and peace. But your face, you know, it is a duplicate. Inside, you are not happy. Those who are happy inside will remain happy outside always. Those who are not happy inside will always be disturbed outside also. So it is better you bring your original face. And original face is only brought up by the one who is original. So check the original. Check the original among the blinds. But I say the 700 people round the globe. And with them, only 7,000. Those who are as dissolving, as on the border or have dissolved with the 700. And there are 70,000 near to that. And 7 lakh trying to be there. Only this much people in the world, those can give you smell to come to that central point to 700 people. So going in that also is very difficult. So that is where they stand, the 7 lakh. 699 crore 93 lakh are just the blind people, the egoist people, less or the more ego, attachment and the detachment. So they are going to create the next subconscious mind body to come to the next birth. But they have the chance till the death comes. Death means when the conscious leaves the body with the subconscious mind body of the next birth. corrective and the sanchayit karma of the next birth. So it is better before the life ends, before the energy goes from this body, get connected to the empty one, the vacate, like who? Like you who was, search the one, those 700, and get yourself empty inside. Better not to go to 699 lakh, 93 lakh, 699 crore, 93 lakh to get your stamp. Some people stamp to you blind, blinds are stamping the blind, deads are stamping the deads. Then you will be going to a death again. Because your ego of outside will hurt you inside also. You cannot be in peace. If you are not in peace, always think I am wrong. Only blinds are stamping me. There is a something, one who is eye opener to you, you never go to him because he will just kick you off for your wrongdoings. So you always try to hide yourself from that. And you want to some people who are appreciating you. You never go to the one who can just make you right for right, wrong for wrong, who declares you whatever you are. So it is better, make your life without the I. I is the dirtymost because nothing belongs to you, but still you make the possession. Outside, saying I is the game. I am the officer. I am doing my duty. If you are commanding, whatever you are doing, you are playing, you are a captain, whatever, you are father, you are mother, you are husband or the wife, play your role. Better because arrangement, the management is required. When the people are getting more, there is a management required. As I said you, when we came on the earth, what is said in the jungles, we read in the books. That time there was no mother or the father, there were no husband or the wife, there was no house, there was nothing like relationships, but they were enjoying. You read in the books that they were just putting stone on the stone, the skin came and burnt and they enjoyed that. And they were naked. Now you are developed, but it does not mean that you have the relationships, your possession. You are not God. You are all are of the God. God can only make possession, not you. Who are you? If God had left you free, how can you make his anyone to possess? If God had given you freedom by even making or sustaining you now also, how can you make somebody to put rope in somebody's neck? So that possession is dirty. Nothing belongs to you. Do your duty, do your karma, but not with the attachment inside that your ego should be watered. One who is watering your ego, always keep in mind, he is your enemy because he will bring you to the 84 lakh death punishment. Better to get away. That's why Kabira said, one who is criticizing you, go to him. One who is criticizing you only will develop you, will only bring you back to the original phase. If the criticism of anybody, somebody not agreeing to you, not respecting to you, and it is not hurting you inside, not disturbing you inside. You see, this is the role given to him, and acceptance is given to me as the role. When you're accepting everything in the life, whatever is happening in the outside world, on your this screen, and you're relaxed in happy mode inside, you're on the fast pace for your burning the sanchayit karma. Burning the sanchayit karma. When you are the more you are in relax, the more you are burning your sanchayit karma at the fast pace. But if you are not in relax, you are watering your ego, then your karmas are not burning so fast. So it is only depending on the relax, how you come back. If you are coming back within 5 minutes, as you are in the fire outside, when you are in the family, you are in the fire. Family is nothing but the fire. Your relationship is nothing but the fire. Everybody wants to possess. Everybody wants himself to be right. So it is better that 2 times you say, 3 times, then you just withdraw, saying, okay, they are right. Tell husband, not saying anything, okay, you are right. Tell wife, okay. Otherwise you try to yourself to be right. So, and disturbing inside more than the 5 minutes. So you think yourself that you are slow on burning your sanchayit karma. Even this birth karma is also getting ready for the next birth. The moment you come back within 5 minutes and getting yourself to the relax. So relax is the mool mantra. Relax is the mool mantra to get rid of this I. The moment you come back to the 5 minutes, you say your I is eliminated. The moment you come to know that nothing in myself get attached to anything, I have accepted as the servant for all the servants of the God. All servants of this world are the servants of the God. I am their servant. As Guru Nanak Deva said in Guru Granth Sahib, I am your servant. Not only your, but servant of all your servants. I am servant of the husband, I am servant of the wife, I am servant of the children. What they say to me, I do my duty, say to them twice, not agreeing to it, I am accepting, you are right. So I have just got the defeat from this world. I don't want to win anybody in the world. The moment you get it inside, you take it granted, your I eliminated. In other words, you are that elimination of the I is nothing but the enlightenment. Because now the good and bad karma and desires are just blasted. You don't have any desire of the world. That desire of the world means whatever outside is not going inside. Desires are not getting attached. You are accepting everything. Acceptance of everything is elimination of I. Elimination of I is acceptance of everything. And that is called enlightenment. It is called liberation. So your state where you are, you just judge yourself, and in parallel to that, you can check your life now and after. So this is the parameter, this is the measurement. And still, you cannot judge yourself completely. That's why a master is required. Master only certified you. If you are today something, you are just cleared, certified by one's teacher. Teacher had certified that he is qualified, then you promoted to the next class. Teacher certified, then you became some officer or a clerk. Teacher certifies. So who is certified? That I is eliminated or not? Like Raja Janak got elimination of I within 5 minutes. But still, Ashtavakra was checking him for the rest of his Gita. That whether he is in the state of that clear in the 5 minutes he had done, is it okay or not? So he just jumped him from here and there. Kicked him from here and there. That is what called the scolding and the buffeting. He kicked him. And he saw that inside he is relaxed. Then only proved it. Yes, you are liberated, enlightened. You are the God on earth. Just go and tell to the world. Give the smell to the world. That is what you have to judge yourself. But I say to you that you cannot judge completely to you. You have to come at last. As I say to you, 75% of the journey can be done through listening and somewhere acknowledging yourself. But more after 70%, you need the final acknowledgement, because if you say the final acknowledgement also will be done by you, then I still remains. Last acknowledgement, if you do, who is that? Who is acknowledging? I is acknowledging the you. How can it be? I can be I only. I cannot be you. First, I had to die in you. Then the you will come to the super you. And that journey is only with the master in this world. All had been through the masters. Only few of them went to that Nirakar Roop, where they were already killed with the I. They were egoless, so they went beyond. And they dissolved in the complete before the next. So it is better you just go with the theory, judge yourself on the measuring scale, and at last you have to come near the master, who will blast your last eye and acknowledge you. And when he acknowledges you, you will be I will be you. There will be no two. Two will become one. Two bodies but one soul. And that is called the Godism, that you are the God on earth now. So this is the theory of your being, either to be elimination of I and getting next to the God home, or with the I getting again to the 84 lakh death cycles, and then to the next human birth, again a chance which you are getting every birth with your desires and the right and bad karma, right and wrong karma, because right and wrong both are bad, because taking to the next birth. Good is when you are beyond the karma, the best, going out of this birth and death cycle. So better, whatever you decide, you desire, you attach to it, and it is better you attach to the God, because at last when you attach to the God, attach to the master, all attachment of the world are over. Lastly, the master knows how to take you from this attachment to that supreme, to you and I become one. So that is better. So all should go off, one should remain, and that one will again kill the last attachment, going you away, going you inside the body. The soul will become the soul. Two souls become one. And that is the wonder on earth happens only after a long time. That is called that Bhakt and Bhagwan. The true disciple and the true master meets, like Jesus, Matthew, John, Mark meets, like the Sariput Moglan Mahakashyap Buddha meets, Mahavir Gautam meets, Angad Mardana Guru Nanak Dev meets. So it is the same as story. So Meera, Sant Raidas meets, Charandas Sahajo meets. So this story keeps on going. So you have to just go on this scale, either to get to the God home, next goal, or to get to the same world after the punishment. This is your choice. God had given you free will, but don't possess others. Live possess of others. Otherwise, the more possession will take you to the worst hell. There is not only one hell. You know, dogs are of three types. One dog staying with Shah Rukh Khan or the Prime Minister and the presidents, getting special treatment. Some are in the homes, getting better treatment. Some are on the streets, getting the worst treatments. So which type of dog, which type of birth you want in next your era? And don't say, no, it is all wrong. If it is wrong, throw all the gods and all the epics of the world. Better throw them. If yes, then get yourself awake. Awake yourself. Because inside, the conscious is same in the dogs, same in the trees, same in the insects, same in the bird. If you take all the five, take the weight of all, kill all the five, and you see the weight after that remains the same. So it is energy going from one body to other with your last birth karmas. Human body come and no karma required. These all are the death punishments. These are the jails, insect, bird, rocks and animals. And it is proved by scientifically also by Jagdishan Basu in the plants, the lowest one, and also Darwin in the animals. So that's why I say to you, like today you see corona and all, in vaccine where they are testing. These vaccine are tested on the rats, vaccine are tested on the monkeys. Then if it is okay, coming to the human body. So what does it mean? Better awake yourself. Otherwise, when death comes, you will be weeping and weeping. Whatever you are on the biggest post, whoever you are, the richest man, but at last, you will be weeping. Better to get rid of this position, attachment and detachment and desires. Otherwise, you will be just continuously in the distressed state after the death. Here, sometimes somebody gives you water. If you are begging something, somebody gives you food. But after that, no. No chance. Only weeping will be there. You see all the bird, insect, animals are weeping outside. Who is going to take care? There is so much rain. They are dying of hunger. Nobody goes to give them food. Everybody thinks it is easy, relax, then only I'll go. And that too, they will put all that, whatever they have eaten, the rotten things for them. So this is what the life was for you. That will be what? Life for you after the death, if you are not awakening yourself. Better awake all these Buddha, Ibrahim, Jesus, Muhammad Kabir, Guru Nanak, Ram Paramahansa, Sai, Lao Se Sukrat, Meera Sahajo, Lalla said the same in one way or the other way. The same thing. Better understand, you have the life inside this body, till that only you have the chance. Otherwise, nothing can be done. And we'll meet again. We are not going to live forever here after the death. If the truth is, I am going to meet you, but I told you, day and night I shouted on you, but you never awake, then don't say that I would have done it. It is better, realize yourself. You don't believe me, believe in the epics, believe in these gods, read those granths. If don't understand, raise the question, because you never understand. You have gone to the blinds, those who are teaching you all those epics. They do not tell you the meaning of exactly that, what is. It is better, read the Guru Puran, read the Guru Granth Sahib, read the Gita, read the Quran, read the Bible. You would have understood the answers, what is actually the meaning in that Dhampad and Jinwani. You have gone to the Pandits. Pandits are those who are not experienced. You have not gone to the Satyar, the Jnani, those who are experienced in telling the things. So it is better, awake, make your life completely out of this dark and blissful, and then only it will be success.